I should
Okay.
leave it up till my head's not cut off. There we go. All right.
Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're about 1 minute early, 30 minutes early, but we're going to go ahead and get this train moving. My name's Harry Hewlett. It's the Dallas Songwriters Association virtual global songwriter showcase. We do this every Saturday from 12 to 3. We have 6 performers. They do 30-minute sets each. And I'll give you a rundown and before I introduce the first guy. But the first guy, we have Larry Beamer at 12 and 12:30. We got Bill Martin at 1 o'clock. John Mason, 1:30. Rick Valenti, 2 o'clock. Kat McGee, and 2:30. Harry Hewlett. That's me. So no further ado, I want to introduce Larry Beamer. I'm going to spotlight him. I sent out a mailer yesterday and I called him Jim Beamer. I hope he wasn't too upset about that. And I fixed it though. Luckily he's got a good sense of humor. So, folks, this Larry Beamer. He's from Plano. He's been picking and grinning for a long time. I don't know a whole lot about him, but I do know that he's a good singer and good songwriter, and he's kind of a new member of the Dallas Songwriter Association. And as soon as I heard him, I said, "Man, we got to get this guy on the showcase." So, welcome to the showcase, Larry.
Thank you so much.
And you got 30 minutes to play, and go ahead and play us a song, and if we need to tweak the sound, we will, but we're proud to have you.
I'm happy to be here, and hope that you guys enjoy the songs I've selected for today. This first one is a song called Red Hot and Blue, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with it right now. I was alone, sitting in my room, and I was thinking about you and the night you left. The smell of your perfume when I close my eyes, I feel red hot and blue. Red hot and blue, baby, that's how I feel for you. Your love makes me hot, red hot and blue. I started drinking. Well, what else could I do to try and ease the pain that I was going through ever since that night, when it was just us two and I felt your love? It was red hot and blue, red hot and blue, baby, that's how I feel for you. Your love makes me hot, red hot and blue. Dropped to my knees, and I stared out in the night. I saw a shooting star. It raced across the sky, so I made a wish, and I hope that it comes true. I wished for a love that was red hot and blue, red hot and blue, baby,
Man,
Well,
you sound good, balanced and everything.
well, thank you
Like
so
a real
much.
pro.
I really appreciate you hosting this and spending your time giving us all this great sound.
My pleasure.
And this next song is a song for everybody out there. You went through the holidays, got all the, well, socially distanced gathered together, and I'm sure shared a lot of love. And of course, with love, I always, when love's in the air, I like to play some of my love songs. This next one's called Love Ain't You, goes like this. Love, look what you've done to me. You made me a fool for all the world to see. And then you broke my heart, and you made me cry. Then you left me alone, and I don't know why. 'Cause L-O-V-E, it spells misery. Cold nights at home, sitting all alone, and there's just one word to describe the pain. Oh, honey, it ain't love, baby, it's your name. 'Cause L-O-V-E, you made a wreck of me. You tore my world apart and left me in the dark, where I had a dream, and I hope that it comes true. I started over again with somebody new. 'Cause L-O-V-E means less to me, a four-letter word I wished I never heard. And there's just one thing that I can say to do when I spell love. Oh, it ain't Y-O-U. Yeah, when I spell love, oh, it ain't Y-O-U.
That's going to be a hit one of these days. It's got to be. That's got to be a country hit, I tell you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
This next song, there's a lot of times I think everybody's been asked this. Maybe not every day. I used to get asked every day, and then people stopped asking me after I wrote this song. But people go, "Well, how you doing, Larry?" Or they'll go, "How you doing, Harry?" And you'll just make up something. Well, I wrote a song, so y'all don't have to make us up something every time. You can just say, "I'm just living the dream." Song goes like this. Well, my wife walked out and left me again, but my family and friends say that I'm so blessed. You see, I was born with nothing at all, and I still got most of that left. Now, you might think I'm hurt, a little downhearted, but appearances aren't always what they seem, because deep, 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 deep down inside, well, I'm just living the dream. Yeah, I'm just living the dream. I'm just living the dream. Now you might call it a nightmare, a drama, or a tragedy. But life is hard and things go wrong, but most of that'll end up in a country song. And as for me, well, I'm doing fine, 'cause I'm just living the dream. Now let's pick up where I left off. You see, these are my darkest hours. 'Cause just when my life was tasting sweet, I got me a lime and sour. I guess I could just run away and hide, never again to be seen. But why do that, man? I'm too tired, 'cause I'm just living the dream. Yeah, I'm just living the dream. I'm just living the dream. Now you might call it a nightmare, a drama or tragedy. Life is hard and things go wrong, but most of that'll end up in a country song. And as for me, I'm going through it all, 'cause I'm just living the dream. Yeah, I'm just living the dream. How about you? I'm just living the dream. Now you might call it a nightmare, a drama or tragedy. Life is hard and things go wrong, but most of that'll end up in a country song. And as for me, well, I'm standing tall, 'cause I'm just a living the dream. Ooh, yeah. How about y'all?
Another hit right there. You're cooking. Keep going. Doing good.
Here we go. A little song I wrote in case y'all have ever faced somebody that left you alone for a while and had to go to work and just keep going on. And everybody's got to keep going. The sun keeps rising. This one's called Not Today. Well, these four walls are closing in on me. Gray skies above are all in the sea. 'Cause me and my baby, we ain't getting along. When everything seems to be off track, it's because she ain't coming back. Not today, she ain't coming back. Not today, she ain't coming back. No how, nowhere, no way. Not today. Sat there sipping coffee, just a wasting time. Then I rushed off to work, and I punched in late. Still everything seems to be off track. It's because she ain't coming back. Not today, she ain't coming back. Not today, she ain't coming back. No how, nowhere, no way. Not today. Now I can't figure for the life of me what it was I did that made her leave. Take time for me to figure it out. But if I can't find an answer, well, there's no doubt that I won't chase something I can't catch. 'Cause when everything seems to be off track, it's because she ain't coming back. Not today, she ain't coming back. Not today, she ain't coming back. No how, nowhere, no way. Not today. Not today, yeah, she ain't coming back. Not today, she Think
cooking.
I'm cooking.
Yeah.
I was thinking about slowing it down for one song anyway. Here's a little song. Actually was inspired to write this song, given the concept and everything, by a gentleman that well, he is a songwriter too, but he heard me in my songs early on in the year around 1999, 2000. Met up with me about a year ago now, and asked me if I was still writing. I said, yeah, and he goes, well, got some ideas for you, Larry. And I said, all right. You know, I co-write alone, so. But this one's called Drinking Your Memory Down. It goes like this. Crown Royal neon hangs on the wall, and the jukebox sits down below. It's full of records that help me wind down here where your memories go. And I always wanted to write you a song, but I never knew quite what to say. You see, I'm shackled by memories locked in my mind that I'm reliving today. And you're the queen of my memories. These empty bottles make up your crown, and I'll add some more before I hit the floor, drinking your memories down. An old worn out spring pulls down on the arm, and the needle finds a track to my soul. A familiar voice takes me back in time as the years they come and they go. A nickel, a memory, double shots or dimes, press shuffle, repeat or delay. But if out of nowhere you press B12, cold, cold heart starts to play. And you're the queen of my memories. These empty bottles make up your crown, and I'll add some more before I hit the floor, drinking your memories down. Now some neon lights, well, they haunt me, but in my mind I'm over you, and I'll live with the mistakes that I made, even when I looked like a fool. I'll just pick another stack of these old 45s that fit in just like a glove. And when I press play, I'll get through the day with help from the good Lord above. And you're the queen of my memories. These empty bottles make up your crown, and I'll add some more before I hit the floor, drinking your
All right. I think you just had a fan sign on over on Facebook. Somebody named Danny. Danny.
Danny signed on. No, that's my daughter-in-law.
Your daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
Well, you better sing a song for her.
All right. Well, you know it's getting the holiday season now, and so it's time for me to break out the Larry Jim Beamer Christmas songs. So I'm gonna play a Christmas song for y'all. It goes like this. It's called "Let Me Be Your Santa Claus." It goes like this. Oh, let me be your Santa Claus on the night before Christmas. Let me be your Santa Claus, and you can be my missus. We'll wrap presents by the fireside, fill Christmas stockings with delight. Look at the tree, it's such a beautiful sight on the night before Christmas. So won't you let me be your Santa Claus on the night before Christmas? Let me be your Santa Claus, and you can be my missus. We'll sneak kisses under mistletoe, look outside and watch it snow, rub our noses like we're Eskimos on the night before Christmas. So won't you let me be your Santa Claus on the night before Christmas? Let me be your Santa Claus, and you can be my missus. Now when it's time to settle down, we'll put some music on in the background, hold each other close as we dance around on the night before Christmas. So won't you let me be your Santa Claus on the night before Christmas? Let me be your Santa Claus, and you can be my missus. 'Cause I'll be dressed up all in red, with a Santa cap on my head. Wear what you want when you come to bed on the night before Christmas. So won't you let me be your Santa Claus on the night before Christmas? Let me be your Santa Claus, and you can be my missus. You just let me be your Santa Claus, and baby, you can be my missus. Whew.
Okay. Well, you're working up a sweat there, huh?
Here's one. There's some folks, I mean, you brought up a time or two ago about metaphors. I didn't write this song. This is a song when I was younger and had to push those cattle from Texas up to Kansas, Wichita. You know, you were probably there pushing cattle up to Chisholm Trail. And, you know, late at night, you'd write some songs because you're just sitting out there with the cattle and they're all, you know, you're only going like 2 or 3 miles a day. So you got a lot of time between here and Kansas to write some songs. This is a song I wrote called Ride 'em Cowboy. It goes like this. Well, there was a saying back when I was young, 3 little words that were so much fun. When I look back from the good old days, well, these are the words I can hear them say. Ride 'em cowboy, ride 'em all night long. Ride 'em cowboy till the cows come home. Ride 'em cowboy, yippee-ki-yay. Ride 'em cowboy, it's the cowboy way. To ride in the saddle or ride 'em bareback, ride with your boots on and your cowboy hat, ride 'em alone when you got nothing to do. My favorite time was when I was riding with you. I wish I could go back just one more time. I'd take that pony for another ride. I'd grab the reins and I'd hold on tight, and I'd ride that pony all through the night. Just ride 'em, cowboy, ride 'em all night long. Ride 'em, cowboy, till the cows come home. Ride 'em, cowboy, yippee-ki-yay. Ride 'em, cowboy, it's the cowboy way. To ride in the saddle, or ride 'em bareback, ride with your boots on and your cowboy hat, ride 'em alone when you got nothing to do. My favorite time was when I was riding with you. Yeah. We rode 'em, cowboy, rode 'em all night long. Birds riding, cowboy, till the cows come home. Ride 'em, cowboy, yippee-ki-yay. Ride 'em, cowboy, it's the cowboy way. Just ride 'em, cowboy.
All right. You did it. 30 minutes right there. Way to go. Way to go, Larry Beamer. Okay. That's a great set, Larry.
Much. Well, thank you so much. Thank you all for listening.
Folks, that's Larry Beamer from Plano. And now let's welcome Bill Martin. He's from Dallas, up on the... No, he lives over in Garland, right?
It's close to Garland.
Yeah, okay, let me remove the pen here from Larry, and I'm going to put the pen on you here. Close to Garland. He lives towards Garland from me. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
All
okay.
right.
Welcome to the show, Bill, again.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to be here. Let's see. Give me an answer or just drop me a line. Are you saying we once were? Are you no longer mine? Tell me you love me or just leave me a clue. You say you're not happy as long as I'm near you.
you're
Thank
cooking.
you.
All right.
All right.
Bill
So,
Martin. William Dale Martin.
That's what it says on my driver's license.
Is that what your mama called you when she got mad at you? William Dale?
Billy? When are you ever going to get it right?
Billy. She
No.
called you Billy. Yeah.
Yeah, I was Billy. I was Billy for many years.
Yeah.
Actually, the first time I heard Bill was when I was in the 6th grade. I had a male teacher. He started calling me Bill. From that time forth, my name is Bill.
Well, don't
my
worry about
sister still calls me Billy. Some of her
it.
friends.
I was called Junior up until the time I got out of high school.
Junior?
Junior Hewlett, that was my name, yeah.
Wow.
And I decided I was gonna be a man, so I became Harry. It still feels odd sometimes when folks back home call me Harry.
Really?
Yeah. So that's over 20 years ago.
20 years, huh?
Yeah. Hey, you're sounding good. Keep
Well, that's
keep,
good to
keep
hear.
going, man.
All right.
Glad you're
we
here.
go. I am too. I had the wrong number. I was freaking right out. I knew I was going to need a lot of time to get ready. Three older men and I went riding with intent to kill. The West was still untamed as yet, and there was blood to spill. They chose their victims carefully, those that deserved to die. Three came to make the women hurt, I came to make them cry. Three whole years we rode the desert, seeking what we could find. Fighting tricks the heat can play upon the weary mind. Then one day we pulled into a God-forsaken town. By the trough she stood, and there my memory reeled around. Faintly though familiar was she, God, was she the one? I looked into her dark brown eyes and realized what I'd done. Suddenly my blood turned out the corner of my eye. Revealed the gunman standing there with time for me to die. I could have been a dead man after all I'd done, why not? I don't remember clearly, all I know is no one shot. Later on they took me in and bandaged all my fears. They told me that they'd prayed for me in spite of bitter tears. They said they'd always known someday our paths would cross again. I never knew such love before, especially from them. Sunday morning never was another day for me. But something different happened there, forgiveness set me free. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They took me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They'd led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. After that, my life was never quite the same again. I understood the blood atonement and the price for sin. I found the meaning of of true love in spite of all the loss. They led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross.
Haunting. I like that song a lot, man.
Thank you. Every time I play it, the next to the last verse is different. I'm trying to figure out what is the definitive version, so I'll listen to it later and say, was this the way it's supposed to go? But I've got half a dozen different versions, and they're all changes in the next to the last verse. Since you've been gone, I've been missing you so. I can't go on, nowhere to go. I can't be strong, can't be alone. Been loving you so long, and now I'm on my own. Bop, 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 bida. Why don't you come back home? Been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Bop, 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 bida. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. Curled up in bed in the afternoon, covers over my head. I gotta get up soon. I can't be strong, can't even answer my phone. I've been loving you so long, and now I'm on my own. Bop, 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 bida. Why don't you come back home? Been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Bop, 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 bida. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. I lost my way, and they say my reasoning too. Oh, I can't say, you know it's true. No, I can't stay, and I can't go. My skies are gray, can't face my day. I need you so. Bop, 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 bida. Why don't you come back home? Been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Bop, 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 bida. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. Since you've been gone, I've been missing you so. I simply can't go on, nowhere to go. Since you've been gone, I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. Since you've been gone, I've been missing you so. I simply can't go on, nowhere to go. I simply can't go on, nowhere to go. I simply can't go on, nowhere to go. So what is the better ending? The one that goes, I simply can't go on, nowhere to go.
I like that one.
I'm keeping it then.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm going to go with. Oh, man. Well, I've only done 15 minutes, and I've got like 2 minutes left of material. Not really.
I don't believe that.
I'm exaggerating. All right.
I played a dance one time. The first dance we ever played in this little garage band I was in, we had 7 songs. We played like 2 or 3 hours. 7 songs. They loved it. We just played them over and over.
I heard that's what Cream did when they were just starting out. They had a limited amount of material, so they said, well, we're going to have to stretch it out, so we're going to improvise.
Yeah.
I'm sure to find their, live style.
The public's not nearly as picky as the musicians are, yeah.
No. I'm so overly anxious until I start playing, and even still, I'm a little nervous. But, all these little nuances and stuff, unless somebody's really paying attention with a critical ear, I don't think people are going to bash us over the head for making a mistake.
Heck no. You're doing great. They think you're a star. They see you on there. They think you're a star,
we're worldwide now. There may be 11, 12, 15.
That's right. We're global. This is global. That's right.
That's right. People are listening to us from different time zones and everything.
That's right. So, Hello, world.
Hello, world. We're huge. And we're glad to be sharing our lives with you.
And say hello to all those people over there on Facebook.
Hello, Facebook friends.
We got a crowd over there.
Really?
Yeah.
More than 15?
I don't know. Depends on how many friends they got, yeah. Okay.
All right. This one's taken from Isaiah 14. Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet at thy coming. It stirreth up the dead for thee. All the leaders of the earth it hath raised up from their thrones. All the kings of the nations, all they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vials. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mounts of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, consider thee. Is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, did not let his prisoners loose? All the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory, everyone in his own house. But thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch, as a raiment of those that are slain. because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned.
Hey, we got a shout out from Trevor Valentine over in Bristol, England.
Really?
So yeah, so we are global.
We're global.
Yeah, he's one of our showcasers.
All right. That's right.
You remember Trevor?
I believe I do.
Yeah, he's good. He and Sue Skinner, and I'm trying to remember the name of their group, and I can't. Supposed to. He's gonna be mad at me, but anyway, I'll think of it here in a minute. He'll probably send me a note. Okay, hey, you're doing good. You've already done 20 minutes. You believe that?
Good. I get to improvise.
You thought you was just getting started, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Double measure. That's what they are.
I switched it on the wrong. That's my phone ringing. Usually they're robots, so I don't care about them.
That's okay. Everybody loves that song. That's going to be the soundtrack to a great movie one of these days.
I sure hope so.
Give us one of them little 2-minute songs. You got about 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
See.
Yeah. Then
Let's
be John Mason.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, confound it, something's gotten wrong. My baby's up and leaving while I write this song. Should I raise the roof, let her know I care? Land sakes alive, to me it's just not fair. Should I try to win her heart with a poem from a book? Would I try to win her heart with a second look at the situation? What do you see? I'd like to get her back immediately. Should I raise the roof, let her know I care? Land sakes alive, to me it's just not fair. Should I try to win her heart with a poem from a book? Would I even get a pause or a second look at the situation? What do you see? I'd like to get her back immediately. Body up, body up, body up, body up, body up, body up.
Great job, Bill Martin. That's Bill Martin, folks. How
Thanks
about
for
that?
indulging me.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for
All
coming. Now you can give the computer back to your son so he can do his guitar lessons or whatever.
I'll give Ben.
Well, tell him we appreciate it. Letting us have you for a while. So
Thank
great
you.
job.
I will.
Okay.
All right. I look
I'm
forward
gonna
to seeing you
remove the
guys
spotlight.
later.
Okay. Okay, folks, let's welcome John Mason. I'm going to put the spotlight on him. There's John right there. How you doing, John?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. You got your original sound on?
I have my original sound.
All right. You're ready for us, and we're ready for you. You don't need an introduction. This is John Mason, folks. He plays all over town. Professional musician. Pretty good guy, too.
Enclosed one right now. Can't go nowhere except here, which is okay, but it's nice to get out, outside and play once in a while.
Yeah, well, play some songs, man.
All right. So one day I wanted to write a love song, and I worked and thought and could not come up with an idea that was suitable. And finally, I just called it a love song and worked on it, and this is what happened. This is a love song, just a simple love song. But if you like it, your song, and you can sing along. This is a love song, if I could steal your heart song. If you said yes, it's our song, and we'll all sing along. You said yes, it's our song, and we'll all sing along. Born to raise some music, born to walk a fast beat. If you can find your 2 feet, well, you can come along. And we'll sing about the heartland, sing about a mountain, songs about America, and we'll all sing along. This is a love song, just a simple love song. But if you like, it's your song, and we'll all sing along. This is a love song, if I could steal your heart song. If you said yes, it's our song, and we'll all sing along. If you said yes, it's our song, and we'll all sing along. This is a love song, just a simple love song. But if you like it's your song, and we'll all sing along. This is a love song, if I could steal your heart song. The words said it's our song, and we'll all sing along. Born to raise some music, born to walk a fast beat. If you can find your 2 feet, well, you can come along. We'll sing about your bright eyes, songs about your soft sighs, songs about your sweet smile, and we'll all sing along. This is a love song, just a simple love song. But if you like it's your song, and we'll all sing along. This is a love song, if I could steal your heart song. If you said yes, it's our song, and we'll all sing along. If you said yes, it's our song, and we'll all sing along. If you said yes, it's a love song, and we'll all sing along. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Man, your guitar picking is getting good, John.
So what else have I got to do? Sit home and do it.
Well, yeah, it's getting good, I tell you. It always was good. It's getting better. I mean, you're a fantastic guy.
Well,
Okay, hey, Kat McGee just signed on, so she's going to be
did?
here watching. Okay.
well, all right. Hello, Kat.
Hi, John.
Hi. They're down there in Austin.
Try it, man.
Like those pecans?
Yes, they were very good.
I'll tell Suzanne.
It's possible there's none left. Don't tell her that part, because she'll just send me more.
Yeah.
And I'll eat more.
I think there are already more to send.
Okay.
All right, so this is I lived in California for a few years, played some music, and this kind of inspired this song that California ain't what it used to be. Got my ticket for an eastbound plane, leaving out of LA in the rain. Said we'd be together in the snow, leave this town forever, I don't know. Oh, if I don't see you there, I'll know that you moved on, you found somewhere out there casting shadows in the air. Lady stops to fix her golden chain, children running, trying to catch the rain. Mother holds her baby to the glass. I tell myself those things will never last. Oh, and they won't see me there. I'm just a second look, they're unaware. I'm out here casting shadows in the air. Plane's on time, I've got to know, will my heart decide where it wants to go? But if you find what you're looking for, you don't look for love outside your door. Turn around when it's too late to stay, just before it's too late to walk away. get my ticket to some old street run and watch the plane take off into the sun. Oh, and I wanted you there, bending the river, and somewhere I'm out here casting shadows in the air. I'm out here casting shadows in the air. And if you don't see me there, you'll know that I moved on. I'll be found somewhere out there casting shadows in the air. I'm out here casting shadows in the air. Thank you. I think I fell asleep through half of that. Somewhere in there, my fingers went someplace else. Let's try a different guitar. This song's called, what is it called? Which one am I gonna do here? Called Miracles and Fate. There's a fine line between miracles and fate. One just happens, the other requires faith. We were taught to believe what we can't see. We were taught that's our reality. I have loved you just as long as I could breathe, and I have seen you in the corners of my dreams. If there were nothing left to say, it would still be true. If there were nothing left to have, I'd still have you. But if hard times come and take you in the night, I will be there to hold your hand and give you home. When miracles and faith go running toward the light, the story of the marriage of them both, well, that's you and I. There's a part of everything in everyone. You break it down, we're all the same under the sun. And I can't see no reason love should be denied. I can see that when I look into your eyes. Only strangers come together somehow, and it all works out. Hearts are changing, the world's amazing now. Up and down, you have been found. There's a fine line between what we give and take, and how much is due to miracles and fate. When the twilight of our lives comes rushing by, love is still the reason for our lives. And if hard times come, you can make it right. I will be by your side, I will give you hope. When miracles and faith go running toward the light, the story of the courage of them both, well, that's you and I. You and I, miracles and faith. You and I.
Wow. Good song.
Thank you. All right. Everything's alright. If you take it slow, you will see that I'm right. Your friends are all here, standing by your side. The world still goes round. The day turns into night like a falling rain on an old freight train. You keep on going, love's the seed you're sowing. Even if you're feeling down, I could come around and I taste your sorrow into tomorrow. There in the light where you cannot hide, my love will follow you anywhere, and that's all I know. Get lost sometimes if we travel alone, looking for some grand design. You were searching on that road for maybe something in his eyes when your little world broke down. To your surprise in the falling rain, how you felt that pain. No words were spoken, hell, your heart was broken. But if you're feeling down, can I come around? 'Cause I chase your sorrow into tomorrow, and there in the light where you cannot hide, my love will follow you anywhere, and that's all I know. When you think you won't find love, when you think you're way too much just remember where we are. Love is never very far from no little broken heart, from no little broken heart. And the falling rain and the felt the pain, the windows open and the heart was broken. But if you're feeling down, I can come around and I'll chase your sorrow into tomorrow. Well, there in the light where it cannot hide, what will be better? My love is forever, and that's all I know. And that's all I know. And that's all I know. Whoa, and that's all I know. Thank you. One. Seems like I'm playing this song a lot lately, but see that empty lot? That's where I grew up. That's where I learned to walk. That's where I learned to talk. Now it's all gone, covered up in dust. It looks like powdered rust. There's nothing left for us, so I think I'll go to California. They say there's hope for you, and the sun always shines. And I'll live my life in California. Maybe there I'll find love. California, here I come. See that Golden Gate? That's where I'm gonna be. It shines above the sea, and now it calls to me. Those redwood trees, sequoias way up high, they almost touch the sky. I swear they'll never die, so I think I'll go to California. They say there's hope for you, where the sun always shines. And I live my life in California. Maybe there I'll find love. Sing California, here I come. an ocean night. Oh, the stars are right for moving on. Now it's time, the next page of my life. I'll take one last look before I go to California. They say there's hope for you when the sun always shines. I'll live my life in California. Maybe there I'll find love. Sing California, here I come. Maybe there I'll find love. Sing California, here I come.
Double wow.
Thank you.
I love that song. You got about 5 minutes. Yeah.
I got it.
Bravo.
My only go-to song, right? Well, I wanna know why I call my coffee Joe. Oh Lord, I need to see why that means that much to me. Oh Lord, it's just like love. It's never what I thought it was. And in all of this time, I was looking for a clue. What went wrong with me and you? Was it the things I never said, or the things I never know? Like why I call my coffee Joe. No, 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 no. And I wanna know why I call my coffee Joe. Oh Lord, I need to find love that's easy on my mind. 'Cause sometimes I just can't hear all the noises in my ear. All the words that we say when we turn and walk away, they burn our hearts with what they know, disappear like melting snow. I stand and watch the mystery grow. Or do I call my coffee Joe? What I lost while I was blind is still vivid in my mind. Images of how it used to be. The story ends somewhere neath the rubble of a pair of two hearts that can never quite agree. And I wanna know why I call my coffee Joe. Oh Lord, I need to see why that means that much to me. No, Lord, it's just like love. It's never what I thought it was. And in all of this time, I was looking for a clue. What went wrong with me and you? Was it the things I never said, or the things I'll never know? Like why I call my coffee Thanks, everybody.
That's a hell of a good song to fall back on.
Thank you.
Great song. Good set, John. Really, and the sound was good and everything. You're gonna like your video, I think.
Good. Thank you.
So thank you for coming. And folks, that was John Mason. He's a Dallas boy now. I'm not going to tell you where he's from because he got mad at me last time I told him everybody he was from Oklahoma.
Oh, thanks.
They said he would get in trouble.
I'm a transplanted Texan.
He's transplanted. Well, we're glad to have you down here. Okay, folks, this next fella, I'm going to remove the spotlight here. This next fella, Rick Valenti, he's from down in Katy, Texas. That's down there by Houston.
South of Dallas, yeah, just south of Dallas.
South of Dallas. Did you know? I was just thinking about that. Houston. Did you ever see the Midnight Special? Did you know that song was written about the Midnight Special? It was in Houston. Huddy Ledbetter.
Okay, yeah.
Huddy Ledbetter. He was always getting thrown in jail, and he said there was this wagon that would
shine a light on me.
come through downtown Houston somewhere on every night around midnight and drag you off the street and throw you in jail. And you don't want to let that Midnight Special shine an ever-loving light on you. Okay. Rick Valenti, folks, y'all are going to enjoy this. Rick, play some songs. You got 30 minutes. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I want to just say I'm really appreciative of being here on Saturday with Cat McGee, John Mason, and Ken and all the other guys, and girls. Appreciate being here again.
Well,
right.
That's great. You're singing to a global audience. You got a global audience today. Okay.
All right. This is just one of them sad songs. It's called "Give My Heart Away." Upside down for days on end, wondering about my state of mind. 'Cause no matter where my love life goes, it just leaves my heart behind. Conviction hold me back with symptoms hard to shake. Just can't find that kind of love where my heart doesn't break. Since I met you, it's been crystal clear. There's hope out there for me. I'm thinking about you all the time, and you might just set me free. The feeling deep inside my soul grows stronger every day, and now it's not so hard to take my heart away. Sometimes I just need courage, like whiskey in a glass, to make the ghosts of love gone bad fade into the past. Yeah, it takes a special woman to save me from my fears, and I don't need to go back to my days of pain and tears. Since I met you, it's been crystal clear. There's hope out there for me. I'm thinking about you all the time, and you might just set me free. The feeling deep inside my soul grows stronger every day, and now it's not so hard to give my heart away. You got me to the point where I feel it's safe to choose, and the path to take is at my feet, 'cause with you I just can't lose. since I met you, it's been crystal clear. There's hope out there for me. I'm thinking about you all the time. You might just set me free. The feeling deep inside my soul grows stronger every day. And now it's not so hard to give my heart away. Oh yeah, it's not so hard to give my heart away. Thank you.
Man, you're sounding good.
Thank you, sir.
Balance, everything. It sounds great.
All right, I'm going to try this one again. I tried it about a week ago, and I wasn't real happy with it, but we'll see. This one's it's a song about the times, I guess. It's been the song about the times. It's called Rush Hour Blues. We're all in a hurry, baby, for what I just don't know. I said we're in a hurry, baby, for what I just don't know. We're all running around in circles without any real place to go. We're in a hurry, baby, for what I just don't know. We're in a hurry, baby, and for what I just don't know. If the pressure keeps on building up, I believe something's gonna blow. One day I stopped at a red light, waiting for my turn. When some joker car in front of me, you could hear the rubber burn. Doesn't make much difference how fast we come and go, 'cause we'll reach our destination in the end. Now don't you know, we're in a hurry, baby, for what I just don't know. We gotta stop worrying about tomorrow, take life a little more slow. Up to the morning and we're rushing home at night. We're ready to take it postal 'cause our clocks are wound too tight. We can't accept complacency and we can't accept delay. But when the day comes we leave this world, it won't matter anyway. We're in a hurry, baby, for what I just don't know. We gotta stop worrying, scurrying around town, make life a little more slow. Gotta be like the Jones, baby, trying to get one step ahead. I said we gotta be like the Jones next door, baby, gotta get one step ahead. But if you can't take little day at a time, baby, you're gonna wake up dead. Still want to work on that one a little bit, but thank you. All right. This one is a song I did the other night. Harry said it didn't make him cry, so that's good, but he said he did feel something in his heart, so that's good too. It's a song about a friend of my daughter's that when they were in high school, they were around 14, or grade school actually, right around that time. And she was 14 years old. And her friend, who was also 14, she wasn't real close with her, but she knew her from school and everything, and they used to converse. And apparently this girl really had some depression issues that I guess you could say people didn't recognize it. And unfortunately, she committed suicide. And my daughter was just completely heartbroken for quite a while. And I don't know why, but for some reason something caused me to write these lyrics, so I wanted to play this one for you. It's called At 14. At 14, she was so young. She left before her song was sung. Now there's just an empty chair. At 14, she had it all, yet so many near her just watched her fall. Sadness in her eyes, then that empty stare. For years seemed things had gotten far worse than better. She tried to tell a story in her final letter. She screamed for help so silently. At 14, all her options had run out. She lost the grasp on what life was about. With desperation, she pressed ahead. At 14, it came to an end. Her spirit broken, no way it could mend. She took her life, too many things left unsaid. It saddens us to think that we had so much to live for, and we would have wanted to keep things like before. She left us all so quietly. At 14, she decided it was time. Perhaps uncertain of those mountains she would climb, not to see another dawn. At 14, she was everything we are, a butterfly, a flower, a bright and shining star. Where has she gone?
I cried that time. That's really sad.
It was a sad situation, it really
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
All right.
Good song.
All right. I got to play my song now for, excuse me, must be the weather change. This is my song dedicated to those that wear a hat, including John Mason. I know that something magic in that hat does something with those songs he writes. I don't know how it is, but anyway. Let me get the old capo, as they say in French. All right, let's see. Here we are. He comes home to his woman and a life beyond his job, to let his head down, soothe his aching pains. He settles in for dinner, then off into his room, his retreat, a special passion it contains. He runs through all his papers and the songs of songs he wrote, to finish up his newest masterpiece. You say it's nothing really, just a story from his heart. A few more touch-ups, it will be complete. When time permits, he melts into the local music scene, to home his craft and visit with some friends. The hat he wears means everything, just like his old guitar. guitar. It's a signature that pays him dividends. The tone of his guitar comes off so clear. His melodies and his picking style catches every ear. Nigh an error, random chord, nothing quite like that. But truth be known, there's magic in his head. He shares these stories of his life, of things seen and done, establishing a mood to captivate. But then that's his intentions, a means to an end. Food for thought on things we can relate. His performance true to form, his set is now complete. Music lingers, the audience engage. Patrons clap with praise, enthralled with everything he shared. Bow is taken as he leaves the stage. The tone of his guitar comes off so clear. His melodies and picking style hang on every ear. With perfect intonation, never sharp or flat. Truth be known, there's magic. His music always classic. All in all, there's magic in his head. Thank you. How we doing on time there, sir?
You're halfway there.
All right, halfway there. Halfway down the road. All right. Okay. And this one, I wrote this one just back in August, I guess. Mainly, I think it was dedicated to my guitar and all the work I put it through, but also all the fine jobs that you all do playing music, and just thought it was time to say something about it. This one's called My Fingers and My Thumb. These strings well used from playing, the fretboard gently worn, its wood finish somewhat faded since the day that it was born. Seen days on the dusty road, through seasons hot and cold. It's been through many journeys, many stories it has told. It's been my dear companion for 20 years or more. Left many folks with happy hearts since the day it left the store. I've kept it safe as I could do, for all the rugged wear, all the memories that we had together, and the music that we shared. Always steadfast, true and faithful, never missing a strum. This guitar is always ready for my fingers and my strum. Together we have bonded, closer than a closest friend, dedicated to the cause it serves, never falters or complains. Its tone is sweet and bright, each song it plays rings clear. It shares a beauty from within, every melody sincere. I cherish this old friendship, and how everything I feel is channeled through this old guitar, made of wood and steel. Some I just can't put her down. Other days she lies in wait. When I feel a song evolving, it's there to help create. Always steadfast, true and faithful, never missing a strum. This guitar is always ready for my fingers and my thumb. This guitar is always ready for my fingers and my thumb.
That might be my favorite one of your songs.
Well, thank you.
I like
Appreciate
that
it.
a lot. Yeah.
All right. I got time for one more, I think. Or-
Oh, you got time for 3 more probably.
Well, thank you, Harry. That means a lot to hear it from you because I love your music too.
Well, thank you.
You sing songs about things that people actually experience in their lives and you've experienced in your lives to the point where I get it every time you do it. So,
3 chords and the truth.
yep.
3 chords and the truth.
All right, let's see. This is one that's kind of a favorite of mine. I don't know. It's a goofy song. It's called If Every Week Was Friday, but I just like this song. I don't know. Kind of wish we were able to do like a short work week instead of every 5 days and then 2 days off. So anyway, this is what this is about. So. I've often wondered if a 5-day week could be shortened to 1 day. Take the other 4 of them and make them go away. The only day that matters is the one that's our best friend. The one before each weekend, the one right at the end. If Friday could be all there is, 5 days reduced to 1, with Saturday and Sunday next. Oh man, that would be fun. Oh man, that would be fun. Yeah, Friday is the day I choose, the best one of the lot. Not Monday, full of weekend blues, our brains severely shot. Or Tuesday, just a wasted day, not really worth the while. Still hard to feel too motivated and harder still to smile. If Friday could be all there is, 5 days reduced to 1, with Saturday and Sunday next. Oh man, that would be fun. Oh man, that would be fun. There's hump day, such a crazy term for Wednesday spelled so strange. Thursday wasting 1 more day, another cause for change. 3-day week would be just fine without the other 4. Still have time to get things done and we might accomplish more. If every week was Friday, our work week had just 1 day, we do our jobs with happiness because we'd have more time to play. If Friday could be all there is, 5 days reduced to 1, with Saturday and Sunday next. Oh man, that would be fun. Oh man, that would be fun. Right. Thank you. We'll see what we can do about that work week. All right. Probably slip one more in, or I'll try.
6 minutes.
All right. This one's a song I wrote about a little place we used to hang out at down near Seabrook, Kemah area of near the Gulf Shore, Texas. It's called The Blonde. In a cafe on the Gulf Coast shore of Texas, there's music playing each Friday and Saturday night. There's ain't too fast, it ain't too slow, but the melodies are all the ones you know. And the patrons groove on lyrics they recite, and everything seems right. The folks who come to listen all appreciate each artist who shows up to perform. The owner serves the patrons drinks and makes them feel just like they were at home. The music and friendship true to form, good times are just the norm. The music takes us back down home to yesterday. The ambiance helps form a common bond. Country, blues, and rock and roll and jazz abound. Every weekend at the cafe called the Blonde. The wine they serve is brought in from around the world. They cater to the taste of one and all. And everyone who comes inside enjoys the ride, enjoys the time they've had. And Townsend's amp keeps watch upon the wall, his memory is standing tall. You can ask the owner if he'll play his Christmas song. There's a Robert Earl Keen song that will do. There's never any joy at all when Carmelita comes to call on you. So true. And you can ask him about a habit he once knew, and he'll say, what you gonna do? And everyone who visits there indulges in a love affair. From the two have come to hear good song. Music soothes the mortal soul, and the wine may take a sacred toll, but you'll find this place is right where you belong. In a cafe on the Gulf Coast shore of Texas, there's music playing each Friday and Saturday night.
All right. Good set. Good set. Rick Valenti from Katy, Texas. All
Thank you
right.
very much.
Well, thanks for coming and play for us, and it's great seeing you again, and we'll have you back, and
Yes, sir.
happy whatever between now and then.
Yep.
So,
Happy between New Year's and Thanksgiving and Christmas.
yeah, happy in between, yeah.
Yeah, happy in between.
Okay. Well, you know this next lady. We have this young lady. She ran off to Austin, and we found her, and we got her back on.
Dang it, there's no escaping Mr. Heath.
Cat McGee. You know, there's one thing missing though. You don't have that beautiful tapestry hanging behind you that you had in that when you lived in Dallas. What?
Yeah, I haven't
Did
quite
you get
gotten
rid of
around
it?
to putting it up. I'm hesitant to do anything permanent or long term because I have the upstairs neighbor from hell. So
Oh, really?
I could end up having to move, so I'm just sort of bare bones, you know. And
Just remember, all in all, it's just another piece of wall.
I feel like I'm living with someone because it's just so much, you know.
Yeah.
But,
Well, we're glad to have you back. And isn't it wonderful that we can do this? That we
It is.
can have a guy from Houston play, and then I got someone from Austin, and then we got people from Trevor Valentine. He's listening from up in Bristol, England, and then we got John. He's here, and Anyway, this is just so much fun. Okay, this is Kat McGee, folks. She's going to play for us. Kat,
Thank you, Harry.
30 minutes, okay.
Running through the streets in the summertime, burning my feet, but I didn't mind so long as I could keep up with you, keep up with you. Setting off firecrackers in the neighbor's yard, knocking on doors, turning, running hard, down through the alleys of our neighborhood, of our neighborhood. Well, if you must leave, if you must go, oh, you better tell me so. Better watch out for the old man at the end of the street. They say he's buried bodies there and he's still packing heat. And I hear there's a ghost in the house 3 doors down. I dare you to go over there and take a look around. Well, if you must leave, if you must go, oh, you better tell me so. Running through the streets in the summertime, pushing our luck, crossing the line. But we always made it home by dinner time. We almost always made it home by dinner time. Well, if you must leave, if it's time to go home, oh, 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 better tell me so.
Sounding good.
Summertime. Thank you. It's cold and rainy today, but something about Thanksgiving always makes me think about growing up and my family and everything. So that song's about growing up in Dallas, Big D. And so I thought I'd also play a couple songs about my mom. This one's called Queen Anne's Rules. By the way, Harry, how's the balance? Is it okay?
Yeah, you sound good.
All right.
You sound good.
Thanks. She always knew, got the hands in the cookie jar. She always knew when you were lying. Well, don't tell me you're sorry, you better apologize. Those were Queen Anne's rules. Well, don't leave this house with your shirt tail hanging out. You weren't born in a barn. You could try to break free of her gravity, but you wouldn't get far. Oh, those were Queen Anne's rules. Oh, she taught me to know the world and learn the game, and then break all the rules that you can, but never, darling, never, never, never break Queen Anne's rules. She got up every morning, the wolves were howling at the door. She sent us off to school and she went off to war. Come hell or high water, on a wing and a prayer, no holds barred. Those were Queen Anne's rules. hands rules. You couldn't say I'm sorry because that's just saying how you feel. You had to apologize. It's different.
Yeah, there was some energy in that song.
Oh, yeah. My mom was a force of nature. All right, this is called No Man's Land. How I wish that you were here. I'd lean on your shoulder and I'd whisper in your ear. How I wish I could hear your voice, telling it like it is, cutting through all the noise. You stood tall, all for one, one for all. I thought I stood alone. There's no man's land, but I look inside me and there you stand. Well, I'm in the trenches, peering through fences at the enemy, wondering if I still have the strength to fight without you by my side. I know you'd lead the charge and you'd tear them apart. I wanna live with your kind of heart. I thought I stood alone in this no man's land. Inside me and there you stand. When the wolves came howling and crying, you met them at the gate, you fought them like a lion. When the wolves came howling and crying, you went down fighting like a lion. I thought I stood alone in this no man's land, but I look inside me and there you stand. No Man's Land. Thank you. This is called Hummingbird. Drove to Texarkana to see my father on his 85th birthday. Sitting in his backyard, talking about the birds. We didn't know what else to say. Well, cardinals and blue jays, crows, robins and wrens. Then he spied a hummingbird. He said, well, that one comes around here. Well, every year. I said, that reminds me when I was a kid. When I was a kid, Ponce de Leon of the alleys, St. Francis of the strays, charting my own maps and climbing mimosa trees where the hummingbirds play. He said the hummingbirds don't sing, ain't that a sad thing? I said the song is in their wings. He turned and looked at me and closed his eyes, all he could do to keep from crying. When I was a kid, Leon of the alleys, St. Francis of the Stray, charting my own maps and climbing mimosa trees where the hummingbirds play. I made one last trip to Texarkana to lay that old man to rest. The birds were singing in the cemetery trees. I was looking for that hummingbird. When I was a kid, Ponce de Leon of the alleys, St. Francis of the Strays, charting my own maps and climbing mimosa trees where the hummingbirds play. When I was a kid, Ponce de Leon of the alleys, St. Francis of the Strays. There you go, hummingbird. Hey, Harry, I was hoping you noticed I got up the nice guitar today for you.
Yes, I noticed, but I'm trying to get my screen back.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
having technical issues that are...
No, it's not technical. It just jumps away from you, and you got to hit the right button. You still do that ooh thing better than anybody I've ever heard.
Thank you, Harry.
I think you need to write a song called Ooh.
Ooh, it's
Yeah, just ooh all the way through it. Yeah.
I could probably do that. Probably need to make it a short song. But, all right. Actually, I'm going to play this in here. Quicksilver River. I got to the Big Bend, all bent out of shape. I walked through the desert under the late summer rains, eased all my aches. Went down to the river, looked to the other shore. Gonna cross these waters, Quicksilver River. Quicksilver River. met the spirits of an Apache warrior named Victoria and his fierce sister Lozette. He cried, I will not surrender one hair of a horse's tail. Across the river to his death he went. Met the spirits of a woman and her children on the run for the border. Devil hard on their heels. She cried, we can just make it across the river into Mexico. We'll be free, we'll be free, we'll be free. Gonna cross these waters. Quicksilver River. Quicksilver River. This is the Eden of the West. Dinosaur bones and native songs, ghost towns of mercury mines long gone. Here I find my rest. The Milky Way reeling overhead, this river of life and death. Gonna cross these waters. Quicksilver River. Quicksilver River. Thank you. Wrote that after a trip out to the Big Bend, which I hope to go out there again sometime. And I did a little research on the river before I went out there and learned that Mexico freed the slaves before we did. And so there were slaves from Texas who fled across the river into Mexico to be free. Very interesting little twist of history.
I want to go to Big Bend someday and straighten that place out.
It's all crooked and stuff. The map of Texas would definitely change. I don't think they'd like that. All right. I promised a friend I'd play this song. It's called Leap. And I usually play it here. Sorry about that. Gulls cry overhead, the pipers dance forth and back and forth, the sea spills beyond my eyes. The sun greets me, I sit on the sand where we once sat, boats and kites and kids and everything all around. Yet in peace, I watch the waves roaring in no consequence, come all this way to keep me company. You've been here all this time, I've missed you. You are the waves leaping toward me, you crest and break and do it all again. I've always wondered what could be the joy of heaven. Could it be this? Could it be this? You've been here all this time, I've missed you. You while the waves leaping toward me, you crest and break and do it all again. I've always wondered what could be the joy of heaven. Could it be this? I think it is this. Leap. Thank you. How am I doing here? I've got some time. I'm gonna play. This is a song called "A Place of Their Own." And I was secretly hoping that John Mason would play his version of it, but maybe some other day. She was from Paris, Texas. He was from Cairo, Illinois. They both loved those wide open spaces since they were a little girl and a little boy. She grew up in the rolling grass, cows and chickens for friends. He grew up in the cornfields at the crossroads, the Mississippi and the Ohio. Ooh-hoo, 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 ooh-hoo. Met in a gift shop right off the interstate. Both bought a trinket for someone back home. They gave the gifts to each other at the Dairy Queen, eating ice cream cones. Talked about dogs and heaven, about longhorns and horn mills, about the old ways that are gone. Now it's just punch the clock and pay the bills. Ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo. Found a patch of ground in Arkansas, a few acres and a mobile home. Dogs and cows and corn and chickens and cats and goats. Just a place to call their own. Ooh-hoo, 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 oh, 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 Place of Their Own.
John likes that song too. He sings that one.
Yeah, he does a great version of it. I love it when he plays it. But not today.
No, he didn't do it today.
I'll live. All right, let's see here. Let's try Midnight Dogs. He's come with the midnight dogs through the midnight fields beneath the midnight moon. And he runs and he runs and he runs back to me. dark that shines for a sinner. My heart is his den, in the beginning and the end, and the all in all. He's gone with the midnight dawns, through the midnight fields, beneath the midnight moon. He runs and he runs and he runs back to me. Yeah, I hear you howling out there in the dark, but that wanderlust never got you very far. You follow your own tracks back to my door. Oh, darling, it's a good thing we're not keeping score. And he's gone with the midnight dogs, through the midnight fields, beneath the midnight moon. And he's gone.
You got time for one more if you do it for us.
All right, if you insist. Let's see here. What do we got here?
Have you done
you wanna-
Murderous Town yet?
I have not done Murder's Town. I could do that one.
Yeah, I love that song.
That one's got a lot of pep. All right. It's a murderous town. I wanna tear it down. It's a murderous town. I wanna tear it down. Well, you ripped me off, but I can't call the cops because you paid them off. Well, what are they good for if you don't get what you paid for? Oh, it's a lying town. I wanna burn it down. Oh, it's a lying town. I wanna burn it down. About 3:45, waking my pounding at my door. Sent you thugs for more. Well, what are they good for if you don't get what you paid for? Oh. It's a murderous town. I wanna tear it down. It's a murderous town. I wanna tear it down. I want to tear it down. There you go. It's a murderous town.
Way to go, Kat. It's so good to hear you and see you and everything. And
Thank you, Harry.
good to see you doing well in Austin. How long you been down there? A week? Is that about?
I've been here almost a month, about 3 weeks
You're
now.
kidding? That
Yeah.
long? Okay.
It's crazy but true.
Well,
and on that
wait.
song, I just wanted to mention on my CD, that song, there's some really cool rip-roaring electric from Mr. Valente on there.
On the Murder Sin?
Yeah, on the
Oh,
CD
all right.
version.
I have to
yeah.
hear that. Yeah. Okay. Rick Valenti, he played lead guitar on it or something?
He
or?
sure did.
All
Well,
right.
Sounded like Santana or something there.
Yeah, well, he's a talented guy.
He is.
Okay, well, thank you for coming, and I want to thank everybody else for coming. And this is and the every. Let me see if I can get myself on here now. In the life of every host comes the time when he gets to play. And we've had a really good show today, and I want to thank each and every one of you. We had Larry Beamer to start off. We had Bill Martin, and then John Mason, and then Rick Valenti and Cat McGee. And I want y'all to know just how much I appreciate you coming to be my opening act and volunteering. That's real special. That gets me. Yeah. Thank you. Well, anyway, I'm gonna play you some songs here, and before I forget, I want to make sure I do this song for Suzanne. She always requests it. It's called Everclear. It goes like this. Suzanne Mason. She always requests this song. Always makes me feel good. Someone wants to hear a song that I've written. It goes like this. One little drink, it'll warm you up. One more, it's one too much. It looks like water, it has no taste. Cross your eyes, fall on your face. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. It'll melt your cup, your plastic spoon. Strike a match, it goes boom. When you wake up down on the floor, it'll melt your name off your front door. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. She took my house, she took my car, she took my job, my old guitar. She took my dog, I can't remember its name. Purple Jesus on my brain. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. Your life will suck if you get drunk on Everclear. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug, This has been a public service announcement. Thank you very much. Okay, I got to put my harmonica on, folks. I forgot to do that a while ago. Okay. Sure is a lot of gear when you start doing this kind of thing. Okay. I grew up on a farm out there in West Texas. There's a farmer down the road, and his name was Ed Peterson. He'd come up and help my daddy farm every now and then, and part of the deal was that he got to eat for free. Mother'd cook for him, and he ate so many eggs one night, she got to laughing. She gave him the nickname 6 Eggs Ed. So I took the liberty of using that and wrote a song about it called 6 Eggs Ed. It goes like this. We hired him to pick cotton. All he ever did was moan. Supper time come, he was hungry to the bone. 6 eggs. She called him 6 Eggs Ed. My mama said he'll eat us out of our house and home. Takes all we got just to feed our own. 6 eggs. 6 Eggs Ed. We sat down at the table, bowed our heads, while Daddy was saying the blessing, was all watching old Ed. 6 eggs. 6 Eggs Ed. But before we could finish buttering our bread, old Ed had eaten every egg we had. 6 eggs. 6 Eggs Ed. Next day he didn't come to pick or hoe any cotton. Doc said he almost died. He ate a egg that was rotten. 6 eggs. 6 Eggs Ed. We still don't know for sure if it was Mama or the hen, but mention Ed's name and all she does is grin. 6 eggs. 6 Eggs Ed. Here we go. If you come for supper and you ask for more, if Mama's frying eggs, you better stop at 4. 6 eggs. 6 Eggs Ed. She goes to church on Sunday, reads the Bible every night, but you eat too many eggs, she's gonna change your appetite. 6 eggs. 6 Eggs Ed. Hey, Mama. What's for supper? Fried eggs. I'll take 4. No, I'll make that 5. Nope. I don't want 6. Save that one for Ed. In case he comes back. 5. 6 eggs. 6 eggs, Ed. 6 eggs. 6 eggs, Ed. 6 eggs. Ooh. 6 eggs, Ed. You gonna get it. You gonna get it. You gonna get it. You gonna get it. You gonna get it if you want it. Gonna give my love to you. You gonna get it. Doot, doot, doot. 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 You gonna get it if you want it. Gonna give my love to you. Well, you act like a lady when you're in a crowd. You act like a lady when no one's around. You act like a lady, never cuss or swear. Oh, babe, the way you whisper in my ear, you gonna get it? Yeah, you gonna get it. You gonna get it if you want it. Gonna give my love to you. Get it. You gonna get it. You gonna get it. You gonna get it. You gonna get it if you want it. Gonna give my love to you. Well, you act like a lady when you quiver me tight. You act like a lady when we kiss goodnight. You act like a lady when you tell me no. Oh, babe, the way you won't let go, you gonna get it. Yeah, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it if you want it. Gonna give me love to you. You're gonna get it. Doot, doot, doot. 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 You're gonna get it if you want it. Gonna give my love to you. You gonna get it? Buck Morgan wrote this song, but he let me kind of arrange it and put it on a little old CD and everything, so I get to play it, and I really appreciate it. It's called Jimmy Loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Goes like this. Reverend Jimmy Weaver was a true believer, drank iced tea at the bar, gave praise to his Redeemer. He sat there with his guitar, which I long for from afar. His eyes found mine like some kind of Christian radar. That guitar made me bolder. A big blonde with round shoulders. He said, look away, pray you'll grow older. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, Jimmy loved trouble even more. Now Jimmy was a wheeler, bailed out a sex dealer, took him to church to meet his blessed healer. He was a bondsman and a preacher. To his son, he was a teacher. And as far as the girl, he'd do anything to reach her. She had troubles she couldn't outrun, doings that needed undone. She needed him now. Jimmy came and brought his gun. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Now Jimmy was broken-hearted when he learned he was the target. Squeeze the trigger, forgive and never forget. Squeezing that trigger is something he'll never forget. It's too late for mourning. He gives his blessings to the warden. In his hands he holds the Bible, not the good book you and I know. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved Jesus. I wrote a song a long time ago and never have really played it much. It's called Tahoka Daisy, but people started requesting it kind of. About a little flower that was discovered a couple of miles from where I grew up, called the Tahoka Daisy. Yeah, it's about 300 miles due west of here, out in West Texas. I took that and made a kind of a, usually it says a metaphor like in a love song called Tahoka Daisy. It goes like this. I met that little yellow rose way down in Texas, don't you know? But Rosie never did a thing for me. 'Cause Texas has another flower. I think about her every hour. The beauty's fresher than the morning breeze. So take me up just south of Lubbock to that place where we both grew up. She's the prettiest flower I've ever seen. I'm talking about Tahoka Daisy. She's the one who drives me crazy. Tahoka Daisy, you're the gal for me. Tahoka Daisy, I love you. Tahoka Daisy, I'll be true. And like that little blossom of purple and gold, I know our love will always grow. Tahoka Daisy, you're so sweet. You've got me on my knee. Tahoka Daisy, you're the lady, and will you marry me? I said I met that little yellow rose, blue Bonnie with her turned up nose. They didn't do a thing for me. 'Cause Texas has another flower. I think about her every hour and all the ways that she knows how to please. So drop me off just south of Lubbock. All my exes you can call up. She's the prettiest flower I've ever seen. I'm talking about Tohoka Daisy. She's the one who drives me crazy. Tohoka Daisy, you're the gal for me. Tohoka Daisy, you're the lady. Well, you marry me. I almost hit that last chord there. Okie dokie. How we doing on time here? Okay, let's see. Got about 10 more minutes. I hope somebody's still out there listening. I'm going to do another song here. There was this, every State of the Union had some, they thought Jesse James didn't get murdered. They thought he got away. Someone else got killed in his place. And he started popping up in every State of the Union. And there's a Jesse James in Texas had the bullet holes in paperwork to prove he was Jesse James, but the family dug up the real Jesse and checked his DNA and everything, had 5 or 6 labs looking at it and everything, and they proved beyond a shadow of doubt he's buried up here in Kearney, Missouri. So I wrote a song about this, about all those people out there who are upset because they're not kin to Jesse anymore. Old Senator Hightower, I think it was in Texas, thought he was related to one down here, and he was really upset when he found out he wasn't. It goes like this. Jesse James changed his name. He was buried in Texas. And we're distant cousins, I once heard my grandpa say. With boyish pride, I told my friends how Jesse's blood runs through my veins. And now those show me folks say, Harry, there ain't no way. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. Those white coats with their microscopes have dug him up for sure. There can't be no denying his DNA ain't lying. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. Now, some things are best left undiscovered, like buried treasure, like proof there ain't no God. Like Pluto ain't no planet, and like why Michael looks like Janet, and why that cute girl won't answer when I knock. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. We've lost another hero. He's walking out the door. Can't blame those folks for trying, or fools like me for crying. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. From now on, if there's one chance in a million, I could be right, even if I'm wrong. Let me believe what it is I believe in. Let wiser men live well enough alone. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. My whole world is changing like it never has before. So Lord, don't let nobody dig up any more of my grandpa's distant cousins, like Buffalo Bill, Cody, Or was it Truman Capote? Cause I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. Jesse James, rest in peace. God bless you. Anyway, I got time. I'm going to do one more just while I got somebody out there, maybe. This is kind of a dog song. 3 times each minute, all day long, howling at the moon. You're so doggone sexy. What can I do? I love the way you giggle, whimper on the phone. Alpo and my taco, fetch your body home. Gonna love on you. Gonna love on you. Gonna love on you. Gonna love on you. A champagne flavored bubble bath, chocolate in a bowl. I'm not gonna scrub your back, put polish on your toes. I'll be so busy pleasing you. Music soft and low. A bubble gets too close, I'll catch it on my nose. I'm gonna love on you. Gonna love on you. Gonna love on you. Gonna love on you. Love on you, gonna love on you, like a dog on a big old bone. I'm gonna love on you, gonna love on you. I've been reincarnated, hound dog brain, Lady and the Tramp, driving me insane. This ain't no dang diddlerod. You can't get home too soon. I got the movie ready. It ain't no Looney Tune. Gonna love on you. 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 Ooh. Welcome to my doghouse, sweetheart. Okay, that was fun. That's it, folks. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove the spotlight here. Hang on. I think I can do this. And I'm going to put it on gallery view and show you who's left up here. There's my buddy. There's John Mason and Cat McGee. All right, how y'all doing?
Still here.
Still there. Okay, well, thank you very much, and God bless you and all that kind of stuff, and thank all you folks over there on Facebook for putting up with us for 3 whole hours today. How about that?
Thank you, Gary.
And Kat, I hope you do real well down there in Austin. Have you got to play out anywhere down there yet?
No, I mean, everything's still closed.
Boy, there's a lot of good places to play down there, I understand. You're going to get discovered down there. You probably won't want to come play for us anymore. You'll get so popular.
It's not true.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you for coming, and we know where you are, and it's going to be just like you's here, you know. So anyway, okay, folks, and John, thank you, and I bet y'all eating leftover turkey.
We're almost out. We've already gone through most of it.
Well, you just need a little Everclear to go with it, and you'll be okay.
I'm leaving that up to her.
Okay, well, happy Thanksgiving. What's left of it, everybody, and we'll see y'all in next week, maybe. So
Take care.
push that little red button. It'll be
Thank you.
over. Bye
Take
bye.
care, everybody.
Bye bye. Thanks, Suzanne.
You're welcome. Bye, Kat.